going to ask you. Go ahead, Gary.
Hey, Jahfari. New coaches, new attitudes, a lot of changes around you. How is it impacting you personally?
It's impacting everybody in a great way because, we're coaching this real hard every day. Practice is different. It's getting us in shape. It's like mimicking a game. So every day we go out there and practice, it's like, we're just getting better and better. Confidence and fatigue, everything's getting better every day outside. We practicing.
You're kind of from South Florida. What do you think when Jason Taylor joined the coaching staff?
It was great, having him in the meeting rooms, out there at practice. He adds a lot to what we're doing, obviously, at defensive end. Him and Coach Wright, it's two great guys to have out there coaching.
JT, is he involved most, where do you kind of see the biggest impact from? Is it during practice, in the film room, or are there ways that he's kind of really helped you?
Really both. I can't really say one or the other because, he helps us tremendously in both outside, during practice and inside when we're watching film.
Has he seen things in your game that he's pointed out to you?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, maybe do this way?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody plays edge. He's everybody's learning from him.
How have you seen kind of the defensive line progress, maybe from first week of practice? Wasn't exactly the same, but for the first week of practice to now.
Everybody's getting their wind better. Everybody's getting less fatigue as practice goes on, and that's tremendous because we can't be tired out there. We're the first line of defense, so we're just getting our stamina up. During every practice, so that's the biggest jump right now.
And how have you seen the offensive line progress? And who have been the toughest guys that you've gone against on the offensive line?
I usually go against Zion and Scaife, but those guys are pretty tough. Iron sharp as iron.
You are at defensive end. You're kind of the one guy with, obviously Chance played a lot, but you were kind of a starter last year. The other side was two vets who are gone now. Just what have you thought of some of the younger guys? Have any of those guys in particular stood out to you?
Yeah, those guys are getting better and better every day. The main thing is hustle. Them boys hustling to the ball. If you got that, you can teach everything else. So that's the main thing you got to have. Them boys are doing it pretty well.
What's the skill that Thomas Davis has that stands out to you, Jahfari?
Thomas Davis, he's real fast off the edge, so he can dip real well and get low. So that's one of the best things is dip. It's dangerous.
You kind of feel like it's your time now. Obviously, we've seen under a different defensive system what Rousseau, what Jalen could do. Do you feel like it's a sort of a breakout opportunity for you now?
Yeah, definitely. It's getting better and better every day. Chip at it every day. Every day you got to get better. Because every day you either get better or worse. So you got to work at it and get better every day.
Do you feel that? I mean, you're an old guy now, right?
Yeah.
Do you kind of feel that urgency? You got to be. You're the vet now. You got to be the guy.
Yes, sir. Definitely, most definitely.
I think we spoke to you the first day of practice. Is there anything that from then that over the subsequent practices that you were surprised by the way practices run, or just anything like that?
Like I said earlier, practice is the biggest difference is the tempo and the speed of practice. We're doing more and more stuff to keep us, our stamina up. So that's really the biggest thing. That's the best thing I see in my eyes. That's gonna make the most improvement because if we're all, if the other team's more tired than us, then that's an advantage, obviously. So.
Talk about tempo and conditioning. What's it been like working with Coach Bell this year?
Coach Bell, the fourth quarter program was great because, it teaches you to, it builds character in everybody. So that it transitions from, from drills to on the field. So, fourth quarter, you're going, to drill to drill. Everybody got to keep their chest up. Everybody got to stand solid, stand firm. So that translates to the field because, you stand solid in the field, they think you're not tired. Them boys beat already in their head. So that's the biggest thing that translates.
Jahfari, without giving away any secrets, what's your sense of what the biggest difference is going to be from a Manny Diaz defense to a Kevin Steele defense?
I don't really want to say nothing, but because they don't know nothing yet, so I don't really want to say too much. But
is there a big difference?
It's pretty. Defense is you got to start scoring points. So at the end of the day, but it's a difference though.
Is it something you've enjoyed? I know
everyone
loved the Manny style of blitzing a lot. Are there things about Coach Steele's defense which you like?
Definitely. Yes, sir. There's plenty of things that I like about the defense. But at the end of the day, defense is defense. Like I said, you just got to get after the passer and stop the run.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thanks so much.